This is Titan Garden Building's video on how to put up a summer house. What we're doing is a Chillworth summer house. This is the second model of our range. This is the pressure treated bearers going on a good concrete base. Always have a concrete base, your shed will last much longer. Here's the damp proof course being cut up to strips to go on top of the bearers. Very important you do that because otherwise rising damp will come into the shed and it causes rot. That's Ian and Brian putting the floors down. Now they're drilling and screwing each bearer from underneath to the floor, going in from the top, and that sits nice and flush on that concrete base with a damp proof course on. That's the back end of the floor going in. Final touches of the last bit of flooring. The flooring's got irrigation there for the water to go through because it's external. Now this is Brian and Ian coming with the sides. Beautiful garden here, nice summer's day, ideal for a summer house. Corners going in, so they're pre-drilling it. As you can see, the first thing to do is just put two corners in and drill them together. Now it's always best to drill and screw. If you nail it, it doesn't hold as well. Screwing is a much more permanent and tighter fix. That's coming with the sides. The other side going in. The front apex going in with the Georgian windows on either side. One other thing about Titan Shed is that we use a Scandinavian fifths, which is a top grade softwood. Then we dip it in a primer and a wax coat, and this customer has asked for it to be painted. So screwing the bottom framework of the sheds to the base. That's Brian putting on fascia strips. This is the banisters going in. He's putting on the veranda now. And notice those screws are bright zinc plated, so they're for external purposes, so they won't rust. And that's a good external paint, so that'll last the customer a good 10 years. The floors are down, the sides are up. Here is the support for the roof structure. This is an independent beam, so it's not tied to the side of the building. We find that's a better way to support the roof. That's the roof runner, drilled in 45 degrees to hold it in. Nice snug finish. That's a nice pre-made shed. That's the other side of the roof. That's the apex 3x2 joist that is cut to size. So the full section of roof fits snugly in there. There you are, trimming to suit. That's the windows going in. Then that's got to be quite careful to actually not break the glass. So it's coming together. Putting the black ornate door handle on, that's the hinges going on. The ironmongery black ornate hinges, which look quite a feature on a Chillworth summer house. So that's a feature there, so it offsets the door. That's the roof felt being cut. They measure it, pre-measure it before they go on the roof. Now you've got a choice of two felts. You've got standard felt or you've got heavy duty felt. And this customer's gone for heavy duty felt. Your biggest enemy of a shed is water, so keep the roof good, keep the base always dry and keep it painted. There you are, doing the final touches to the doors. It always looks nice when you've got a nice cut and finished felt for a roof. They're just checking that the doors fit nicely and the lock working. So that's almost complete now. This is the fascia strips going on. Fascia strips you only have to nail, and that's the finial going on. That's the last bit. Now here's a customer who's chosen that spot carefully. And then if you notice, it's taken away the topsoil, put a concrete base on. Always have a good concrete base for your building. If you're going to spend 2 to 3 grand on a building, get a good concrete base. There you are, it's a beautiful product. That is another Titan Garden Building products that will be there for many years to come. Come and visit us at Titan Garden Buildings. Thanks for your viewing.